in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
You can't stand up to me!
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
And salvation, no one ever gets any older. Huh? Salvation means no more.
Prowler? Good night, everyone.
In the house upside down. Cellar's top floor. He's ground. In the house upside down. Nothing frown. He smiles frown. In the house upside down. Found is lost. And lost is found. Only light as feathers again. Sleeping. Hey! I'm trying to concentrate! It's mean! Spectator!
This can't be right.
Hand me that child, now!
Hello?
Of all the by them, and yet my gown on fire!
No negotiation.
Let me out!
Horse
Watch me do
shit.
this! Where'd you go?
I'm in charge. You're pathetic. Shit,
That
that's
must have
cute.
been an echo.
Real cute.
Lester.
Iron this. Me.
No time to play, Mr. B. You're Adam, the big sister. What? Who is it? Where's my mark? Angels remember, so we remember.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but a faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
Tommy says it's time to sleep, Mr. Bubbles. dilly-dally, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry.
My folks lived in the St. Louis Hooverville in 32, and the drop is worse by a mile. Nobody's supposed to live down here. City pissing on us. Never dry. Ryan doesn't care, and Fontaine's a damn crook. But Dr. Lamb cares. We're still people to her. She's offering free mental counseling on Sundays. When I go, I get the feeling she's got a plan for Rapture. And for me.
No kids allowed. Ta-da! Come on, Daddy. Time out! You gotta time out! Are we gonna be... This way? This one has arrows.
All that matters now is who's got the scratch.
What is all this thinking?
Family, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
Just I could give you a very simple thing. Daddy, I'm always safe with Daddy.
Piss off and tip shit out.
Gracie's paying for that mess, mark my words. There's a side entrance through my former office, but it's got a gene lock on it. Only Gracie's inner circle can get in. But I bought the thing, and I have an idea how we might crack it. Since you already laid your hands on a genetic research camera, this next part'll be easier. Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
Smell the atom, Daddy? Over there.
This lamb woman seems cultured. Why, I'd love to sit down to tea. I can send her an introduction by post. Time to withdraw.
It's this way.
Golf club. I'll never have a kid. We're just makeshift. Fight! You're in for it! All you want. Get you fucking zero! Someone's on top, man.
This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family. no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. This is the end of the line.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to splice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in the drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the Fishbowl Diner.
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops.
Even Daddy's toys have toys.
My home. Oh, my home. How I long for one night in a... Hello?
Drop that at once! It's priceless!
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. It used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced-up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera and hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
Dancing, Dad! Dancing!
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mommy! Don't go!
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
Change it up.
Do it! How? The indignity! Go! No!
Dr. Lamb, Sophia, I came down here to sing and to start a family, but I just don't fit with these people. Look at you. You fit with them.
Grace, in Ryan's rapture, I am the pariah. You and I share unpopular ideas, but I wonder, how devoted are you to the rapture people? If you wish to know more, wear this butterfly brooch at our next session. If not, no harm done. We shall never speak of it again.
Here. See it go?
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we?
It's my...
Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella. Start your camera. Recording him, then hit him with a... That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, find one of those big old brutes and take him out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
No use hiding. Mother's
Adam, Daddy, here.
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
Ridiculous! At least read our pamphlet.
Let Daddy be mad and we'll be sorry.
Where's the goddamn water? I'm shutting down.
Soon, Daddy, soon. Adam and me working.
Drop that at once. It's priceless.
All done, Daddy. Daddy, you always save me from the monsters. Almost. Thank you.
Using that camera is a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
Why, thank you, Sir Bubbles.
Remember, son, without using that research camera, we can't get to Gracie, and that means we're stuck here. Get one of those big apes on film, then work him over.
Right? You think I macked them? Sure, why not? You keep thinking that.
We have rules here.
What?
You bastard! Thanks for coming. Will eternity be hot or cold? I wonder. I'll bring my shawl.
This lamb woman's powers of manipulation are almost scary. Her people are using the girls from the surface to gather Adam from Lamb's followers. It's in the blood. And eventually they give themselves over. Like dying is an honor. I'd almost feel sorry for them if they didn't have my daughter. I'm going to find Lamb and take Cindy back one way or another.
Introduction by post.
Here it is. Here's the angel.
But we're not done yet.
Absolutely. How could you?
I'm a good girl, Mr. B.
My aunt!
Everywhere to go, boy. Exit station. Want to learn from me?
Get out of my home!
It's just a little
Circus of value!
Child is the test of us all.
There's one of those big goons now. Start your camera rolling on him, and then let him have it.
You are natural. Yeah, alright, you big girl.
Look at you, sport. A regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick from that big galoot. Now get back to the Sinclair Deluxe and just bust through that mess blocking your way.
Sack of shit! Oh, fuck! Gotta put it out! Gotta fucking put it out!
It's yours. You are evolving fast, but your heart is getting weaker. I can keep you alive, but you must find me.
This'll
Oldie toy, newie toy.
That's it. We have to close down the limbo. bomb goes off in that fancy place uptown and everybody panics, pulls their money out of the banks, a whole city tugging on the same dollar bill. So the banks fold, and maybe 1 in 10 got their savings out. Who's gonna come hear me nightingaling about how broke they are? How am I gonna provide for little Eleanor?
We found Adam, Daddy!
I'm hearing rumors. Sounds like somebody named Wales is starting up worship services down in Siren Alley. Believe it or not. All faiths and creeds welcome, they says. They got big promises. Salvation, immortality, a way out of here. I don't care how crazy it sounds. Way out of rapturous music to my ears. Next Sunday morning, I'll be there.
Some parasite trying to steal from me!
Why would you bring a kid? You sick bastard!
This'll never belong to you! Come on! I'm saying back on the chin! Get up! Slowly!
My mother's pearls? You bastard! Get out of my home! I'll take you away.
Ticky tock, almost Adam in your pocket.
Run! Oh! Where's my mark? You sick bastard!
This angel's all done now. Yeah. Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
Corporate politics in the crapper. All that matters now is who's got what the hell?
Do you remember what you told me, Bill? A marketplace of ideas. That was you. If I submit to the debates with Lamb, we defang her. I've done so. And have you been to Pauper's Drop, Bill? Listen. Between each song, these Oblomovs hand out her manifesto. Her face adorns every wall. Saint Lamb. You made her, McDonough. And now, you will convince the Council to sponsor her silence.
I wish I could publish.
For Grace, the paradise of Andrew Ryan was most unkind. She spoke against him in song, and he had her blacklisted. It left her penniless. But in the family, she has found hope, a reason to draw breath. Ask yourself, Delta. Do you deserve to take it from her?
I wish I could publish this stuff. It's newsman pay dirt. Sinclair says Ryan's making a move against Sophia Lamb, and they want to cut me in on the action. They're building a
The
case
Tin
that
Daddy is
Lamb's
not
closet
man.
Pinko,
It
sort
is
of
half
a
dog
cover thing.
and half
So I
devil,
cozy up
made
to this
by
guy
Andrew
Wales, who
Ryan
works for
to
Lamb.
condemn our
Like
children to
Ryan
a
showing
walking
up.
death.
Then I find out whether he grew his beard for Jesus or Karl Marx.
Speak up! Useless sack of shit!
Who's that? Little bird's mine now, Squire.
Unfair, you mully! it! Killer instincts! I'm
The Tin Daddy does not have a family of its own. It is a made thing, a creature without soul. It does not create.
Hypnotize your foes. Laugh as they fight each other.
It does not love.
Someone sneaking up. No good. Man to man.
Just rev up that drill of yours and slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way.
Shut up!
Now Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
know it's wrong to feel so fine right now, but I can't seem to quit this grin. Dr. Lamb came to tell me that Ryan's finally gonna lock her up. It's gonna gut the believers, and I should feel the same. But Sophia remembered that I was barren, and she asked me to take care of her baby while she's gone. Baby Eleanor Lamb. Gorgeous, clever little girl. I have a child now, and it's gonna put the whole world all right.
Watch me! Salvation's oblivion. Oh dear.
The baby snatcher's headed up into the hotel, family. He wants me so he can get to Eleanor. Tin Daddy feels no guilt. Tin Daddy feels no pain. But we are the family, and we can teach him how.
dear.
Watching you hurt shouldn't give me such a lift, monster. But I'm not as clean on the inside as the doctor. I'll take my joy where I can.
No. And that child, you monster! I'm not speaking to you. Stop rat! Blasted! You're not
more for
grovel
the
at lamb's
family.
feet. Ridiculous. The collection. Give it away.
Blood divides us, monster. It's blood that makes us strangers. But thanks to Dr. Lamb, we're all family now. One people, one cause. You can stop this heart, bleed this old body, but you cannot end the family. And as for you, Tin Daddy, you're dying alone.
Now, I'm a modest man, but my piecemeal needle scam's an outright masterpiece. Some slob shacked up here buys a box of syringe parts from me for twice what it's worth. He assembles them in his rat hole, and I buy back the finished product for a dime against the dollar that I'll get from Ryan. Profit coming, profit going. Old Andy rambles on about the great chain. I got people shelling out to pull it for me.
I do hope in eternity there will be time to pick Sophia's brain a bit.
Andrew Ryan told me that in Rapture, it didn't matter where you came from. Bump! Times got hard and all our old bigotries bubbled right back up. But Dr. Lamb showed us that down under the skin, down under the money, down under our very name, we are family.
another day waiting for Harry to come home. I told him not to speak up against Mr. Ryan's policies, and now he's missing. Just never came home. I went by the bookstore, and all his books are gone, too. I don't know what to do. Now I have to deal with that awful Sinclair just to have a roof over my head.
Baby Alice. The end for you!
Bounces off the glass as I watch. I fold these paper effigies as secret badges for the faithful. The Morpho caterpillar doesn't spin a cocoon. It just grows armor on the inside before the change. It is us. To wear a butterfly is to support Dr. Lamb and the family. Before long.
Gracie's room is just up ahead. Now, she's been sending all manner of unkindness your way, so I'm not particular as to how you take that key away from her, but she's old, and this grudge against you was based on a misunderstanding.
Hard to get. What? Who is it? All the rolls I get offered these days. Plastic lowbrow. This wasn't fun.
That's 100. What a snap. Give Sinclair a few bucks for a load of vials and needles, then it's evenings putting these syringes together while I listen to the radio. Sell them back to Sinclair twice the price. What a racket. A few pinpricks here and there is nothing to complain about. Gonna be back on top soon. Thank you, Mr. Sinclair. Sucker.
We both die tonight, monster. I, because your kind has killing in its nature. And you, because there's no way the family will let you stroll out alive with that key. Empty house. Only an echo to my name. Eleanor. Baby, where are you?
turned my back and someone took you. It happened so quick. I'm not even a half mama to you, girl. I couldn't protect you. This poster of Dr. Lamb in my room is staring me down like it knows I'm ashamed. I've always been loyal to your real mother, Eleanor. Always trusted her with my secrets. But I lost you. What will the doctor think of me now? I know what you're here for. Go on, take it. I won't have you touching me. Dr. Lamb trusted me to care for her child. And I tried. But baby Eleanor disappeared. And then one day, I see her walking with you, looking wrong. And when I tried to hold her, you knocked me down. Broke my jaw. So I'm ready, baby snatcher. Come on in and finish the job.
Your call, friend. Gracie's unarmed, for what it's worth.
What are you doing? Come on, you goddamn monster. You always do. Come on!
To hell with you then. Go on.
You're a bigger man than I am, Chief. Maybe next time she'll think twice about pointing fingers before all the facts are in. Now, let's be on our way. Eleanor's waiting.
You had me under a gun, yet you just walk away? No monster alive turns the other cheek. No monster does that. A thinking man does that. I know that Dr. Lamb is no liar, but she's got to be wrong about you. Doesn't seem right now, letting you walk into that bushwhack waiting outside. I can't call off the family, but I can whisper a bit and improve your odds. These whirlybirds are custom jobs by an old friend. I'm afraid this is all I can do for now.
The hounds! Someone must be on the property. Turn off the lights.
Well, sir, I don't know what to call you now. You've done more than just spare my life. You've opened my eyes. I need to put a few questions to Dr. Lamb.
By sparing grace, do you seek to gain my trust? A feeble ruse. Your crocodile tears may poison her with doubt, but I am not so easy a mark.
Hop on, kid, and start the train. Don't make me pull the whistle now.